Schiff blows a gasket after Potus Trump refuses to release his junk memo, by Jim Hoff for thegatewaypundit.com. House Intel Minority Leader Adam Schiff blew a fuse after President Trump refused to release his flawed memo on Friday. President Trump refused to release his seriously flawed memo on Friday. First, the Intelligence Committee will have to clean it up. Back to you, chump. Schiff posted this on Friday night after ignoring urging of FBI and DOJ not to release misleading Nunes memo because it omits material facts at Potus. Now expresses concern over sharing precisely those facts with the public and seeks to send it back to the same majority that produced the flawed Nunes memo to begin with. After it, you see, he texted this out. Unbelievable. According to investigative reporter Sarah Carter, Schiff purposely put sources and methods in his spin memo to force President Trump to make redactions. Schiff knew his spin memo would never be approved. Oh, so he actually set it up. Of course, they have nothing anyway. Let's just see what he said in the thing. 1 week ago, the Department of Justice and FBI implored the White House not to release a deeply flawed and inaccurate memo prepared by Chairman Devin Nunes. The White House ignored their concerns and approved the publication of the Republican memo with no redactions, even though the actions was described by the agencies as extraordinarily reckless and omitting material facts. The Democratic response sets out the material facts that were necessary for the public to see that the FBI acted properly in seeking a FISA warrant on Carter Page. After promising to treat the Democratic response in precisely the same way, the White House now seeks to have the Democratic memo sent back to committee and revised by the same majority that produced the flawed Nunes document to begin with. The Democratic members of our committee take seriously the concerns of the DOJ and FBI, which is why we both urged the majority against this course in the first place, and why we provided our document to the DOJ and FBI for vetting even before it was voted out of committee. We will be reviewing the recommended redactions from DOJ and FBI, which these agencies shared with the White House, and look forward to conferring with the agencies to determine how we can properly inform the American people about the misleading attack on law enforcement by the GOP and address any concerns over sources and methods. We hope this matter can be quickly resolved so that the committee can return to its charge, fully investigating the Russian interference in our election and the role of the Trump campaign, and what steps need to be taken to protect against foreign interference in the next election, now only months away. You know, I got news for you, Adam. Adam, you and your pal Hillary Clinton and Comey at the FBI and all of your cronies there will be put away real soon, believe you me. I'd like to see Adam Schiff's face. You see how they twist things again? How they twist it. They knew that they weren't going to allow the memo. They twist things, and they expected it. No, they just want to say, like, Donald Trump stopped us from releasing our memo, to have that put out. They really weren't. They knew that memo was trash too, that they were, but they wanted it to be stopped. If I was Trump, I would have allowed them to release the memo, just to laugh at what garbage they put in there. Release the memo, but have the thing, this is false, this is false, this is false, and release the whole thing. And just false, 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 it doesn't pan out, just to make a fool out of them. But you see how they twist it, and they're still on that Russian collusion. Your narrative is finished. You have no narrative anymore. But they won't give up. They won't give up. They're fighting tooth and nail. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.